Good morning, guys. Today we are going to talk about geometric sequences and series and finding the nth term given two terms. So our example here says find the 10th term of the geometric sequence with a sub 5 being 96 and a sub 7 being 384. So we're going to use our general rule, which is a sub n equals a sub 1 times the ratio raised to the n minus 1. Now, if you think I only have two terms, I'm going to have to put one in for a sub n, and the other one's going to have to go in for a sub 1. Now, because a sub 1 is the first term, I would do the smaller term for a sub 1. So we're going to replace a sub n with a sub 7 equals a sub 5 times the ratio. And for the n minus 1, n minus 1 is for when we find the a sub 1, but I don't have a sub 1, and a sub 1 is now a sub 5. I'm going to do the 7 minus 5. Okay, so I'm going to work this out. A sub 7, they told me is 384, so I'm going to replace a sub 7 with 384. A sub 5, they told me was 96, times the ratio, 7 minus 5 is 2. Okay, so now we're just going to solve it. R squared equals 4, square root both sides, we get plus or minus 2 for our ratio. So whenever you have a square root, we have to take the positive and the negative. So step 2, now that we found our common ratio, step 2 is to find our a sub 1. What is our first term? And we have to consider both the positive and negative values. So we are going to do the general rule here with a positive 2, and we're going to do the general rule here with a negative 2. So you can choose either the 5th or the 7th term. It does not matter. I chose the 5th term. So I did 96 equals a sub 1 times my ratio. And because I chose 96, which is a sub 5, it will be 5 minus 1. So I get both as 6. So they're both positive. Okay? Negative 2 to the 4th, okay, is still a positive. All right, step 3 is to write the rule and evaluate. So what they want is the 10th term. So I am going to use two different sides again because I'm going to use my positive 2 as my common ratio and my negative 2 as my common ratio. And I'm just going to fill in. So if I need the 10th term, I'm going to do a sub 10 equals. My a sub 1, we just found out, doesn't matter. They're both positive 6. The ratio, one's positive 2, one's negative 2. And because it's the nth term, I'm going to do 10 minus 1. So I get 3,072 or negative 3,072. So the 10th term is either. Okay? All right. Good luck, guys.